is it, man. This is like the pinnacle of off-road racing. This is a different level.
The Dakar in one word. Depends on the day. You've prepared yourself as well as you can. You've built the best cars you can build.
There's nothing like this in America. There's nothing like this in Baja.
And for me, it's what the race throws at you, how you come back at it. That's the challenge.
This is the hardest, longest, biggest off-road race in the world. I can win it, I can lose it. I mean, I feel like I got all kinds of weight on my shoulders. I feel like I want to get the job done. I don't want to make any mistakes. And 10 perfect days. 10 perfect days of racing is what it's going to take.
Came to drive today. I'm telling you, he's got something to prove. And this is awesome.
Yeah, dude, I'm super excited to be here. I'm getting nervous now. I know Casey's nervous. It made it way more real life when you come down and see it and breathe it.
And it's amazing how much it's like Baja, the town and the terrain, but everything is just a lot bigger. This race is the caliber of competition many times over.
Finally here, it's DAKAR. Final adjustments, I want to make sure it's perfect and be as good as we can be. So shock adjustments, clutch adjustments, and we're good to go.
It's just good to settle the nerves and just get the guys out here. And then, I mean, the thing is, the shakedown it's not to go and do hundreds of kilometers. It's just the drivers get a feel for the car. We're going to go back to the bivouac afterwards, just check the cars again.
So much going on. We had to get the cars out of port, set up our entire bivouac. So I haven't been around Casey yet. He's had media and everything going on.
Dude, it's been gnarly. I really haven't talked to the team much either. Like, to see what we're in, like, you got to come and see this. Anyone that wants to come race DAKAR, like, fly over here and come and just see it.
I'm starting to get nervous, realizing how big this event really is. I've watched it on TV my whole life. Honestly, I don't know, you don't really put stuff in perspective when you watch it on TV, but there's 300 race teams in a tiny little square.
So basically the way DAKAR works, it's 10 different stages, and every day you do between 250 and 500 kilometers a day. We're basically doing one big loop, so we're starting here in Lima. We go about 1,000 kilometers down, and then we end back up here in Lima.
Okay, guys, jokes aside. So we go from here now, we go to Las Palmas. When we get to Las Palmas, we park all the vehicles. We then go inside and do the administration. Once the administration is finished, we then go to technical checks, okay?
The butterflies are going to sort of come up a little bit more. When you walk into technical checks and it gets real and you get your bracelet and you've got to answer 20 different questions and going through different training.
Casey, how are you? Good, dude. Good to see you again. Yeah?
Yeah, this is gnarly. And supposedly we got like a lot done beforehand, but it's just crazy to see. I definitely get the rush. I got makes my heart pump right now. Like, 'cause I mean, all the work we do, like all those moments in time is what it's all worth.
But he's good. He's got his family around him. He's got his team around him. So I think that we've got everything we can to support him, and I think he's got a good job.
You know, my biggest fear is failure. I mean, I come, all these people put all this time and effort. I don't want to let anyone down.
For me, my favorite part is when the race starts. You just got to go day by day, and that's how we're going to take it. We've got a side-by-side category to win.
This is a different level. Like, there's nothing like this. There's no team of any aspect of any type of off-road racing that runs a program like the teams over here. We're past every contract. We're past the testing. I mean, it's go time. Dude, I'm just hungry for this. Like, it's one of those things, like, you look up to this your whole life. I want to see what it is. I want the adventure, I want the challenge, and I'm ready for it.
Basically, the first stage of today was from Lima down to Pisco, so it was all highway. This is the first time the race cars will see the sand for DAKAR right now. Scary day one.
It's cool representing America. I mean, like my wife talking on the phone last night, and for her going like, when you get done, no matter what happens, the experience is going to be so amazing that like you'll feel so much better about what you've done.
So we're looking at the road book here. This is just like what Casey is using in the car. There's no GPS, no tracking. As you see, there's a massive list of instructions that are all in, I believe it's French. Here the co-driver's got to be able to look at a bearing or a heading, but it doesn't take long till you're 2 degrees off, 2 kilometers into it, and now you're a quarter mile to the right, whatever. I don't know, I'm a marketing person, I don't know this. This is like learning Korean.
When I'm pulling up to the start line and the 30-second board is up, I mean, that's when it's time to double check everything, put my focus exactly on what I need to get done in the car, take a couple deep breaths, and hammer down.